Morning. Hello and welcome to my daily blog. We're back on the farm from a week away in Tenerife. It looks like they've got all this nicely levelled, ready for concreting. We've also got some forms over there, so I guess work will be starting very soon. I've not spoke to anybody, but very soon on getting this concreted. We're going to do it in strips, and yeah, it'll be about a week's worth of concreting, I think. Right, let's get this day started, eh? Back to reality. So we've got stuff happening here already. Yard's looking fairly clean. So we're back to the normalities of straw blowing. We've got some cattle to take in as well this morning, which I didn't know about. That's why everyone's here so early. I was here early, but people were here before me, so I didn't get the message on that. But it was late last night when we got in, so I don't know if they were expecting me to be in today or not. Anyway, we are here, and the blowing is starting. And we've actually had some wet weather, so when I left we were in a drought, and I've no idea how much water we've had. Maybe somebody can let me know in the comments. How much rain have you had in your part of the world over the last week while I've been away? Let me know, because we were desperate for it, and it looks like we've got it, so yeah, happy days, happy days. There's a few things that's happened while I've been away, actually, thinking about it. See that tank's got smaller? That's because that is the old, I say old, it's only probably like 5 years old, water tank. So we must have the big one in place now, 20,000 litre one. M&D Drilling will come and sorted that out. I've not actually looked at that, I've not been in the shed yet. So I'll have a look at that a bit later. Right, that is strawing complete, and now we better get the DAF and load some cattle up. Looks like the DAF's had a crash. I'm doing my check round. That wasn't like that before we went away. Right, we'll come to the first problem of today. Well, it was the other day, they tried to fix it the other day, but had not been successful. The crush isn't weighing, so we've took it back to the where all the wires meet, which are up in here, and we're gonna go back and check the resistance on them, see if we can figure out which one is broken or not. So Noah's just tipping off that mix, and it looks like Hutchinson's are here delivering me some spray, so we'll get that dropped off in a minute. Right, so we're just gonna wash this tank out now. Inside, it'll be full of crap at the bottom, is it?
It's full of crap all up sides.
So we got it coming out. So this is the iron that's settled in the bottom of the tank. So we'll wash this out so that it's clean, and then we can use it for whatever we want to use it for then. Right, so it looks like now we've got Charlie here, come to fetch us some barley. Here he is. My little camera.
Better than walking around with your phone, to be fair.
There it is on the 6R215. Right, I built myself a little testing rig with crocodile clips. Now where's he gone? Ah, here it is. Right. So this is the wire at the end, and I'm just going to test for continuity from the box to the wires at the end here. Right, so I found that. Right. Found it on the wire there, so that is number 3. So I should get a piece of paper really and write this down. Do with some dust somewhere and then just scribble it in. And again, we're on black now. Black must be 1. Just make sure it isn't any of the others as well. One. Yeah, so black is 1. And we've got good continuity there, about 350, 400 ohms supposedly, which is similar to when I just connect the probes together on the unit itself. So I suppose it should be 0, it must just be a little bit out, this unit. So what I'm doing is I've not got any metal to stick this onto, because this is must be aluminium or something. I'm just putting that orange wire into the holes in there, and we're just making a full circuit just to make sure that this wire that does go all the way along there isn't broken anywhere, and it's not. Is he in there, is he, Ash?
Yeah. We put hose pipe in and turn tap off.
Who's filming?
You having fun? I knew it's that. So there were no wonder that his pipes kept bunging up. Got all that in there. Might have even been, Ash. No, like his problem might have been it wasn't sucking water out of it quick enough. You know, if it were bunged up at that end.
Yeah, but it does.
Well, no, because that weren't his problem, were it? Because now we've got a full tank of water. But yeah, that can't. Look at all that. That's what settles out. Be nice. Be nice when we got that over. It's a good job it's not a storage tank, because you can. It's not good for you being inside big tanks like that.
I reckon we just put top on.
Yeah, put tap on, yeah,
Tap
and
on.
fill it with water.
Well, you can get back out, innit?
Ben's busy, everyone. You would never get in that tank unless you were actually filming something, would you?
Why?
Because you'd be the last person to get in there.
Hello, has everyone met Joeseelsjobs?
I'm the keeper of your destiny.
What's that there? Bit of metal? Washer? That's
Is it?
wages right there.
Happy days. Right, so we just had our dinner, and it looks like we've got a load of molasses here. We'll take a look at that. Here it is. On Shirley's wagon today. Looking good. A Volvo. Nice. Swedish perfection. Viking power. We've got it connected up to his pump. Do the hydraulics. And then what that's doing is pumping out the contents, such as molasses, into our big molasses tank, which will hold 1 tanker and about a half, I think it holds 1.5 lorry loads, so that we've always got enough to keep going. Right, now we are moving the old dog box out of the side and cutting the elderberry tree that had started growing here down.
There's 2 staples in here, Ben.
Taking a bit of this stuff off, and then hopefully if we get it tidy we can get that black tank up on this bank, and I can use that then to fill my sprayer. So Shirley's have got that into the tank now. We're nearly full, so we'll pull up to the weighbridge and one of these guys will get him weighed out. Can't remember if I showed you the big tank. Well, I have now. That is it, the beast. So it doesn't actually look as big as, it doesn't look much different from the last one, but it is, it's a hell of a lot bigger. That's 20,000 litres. The one outside is 6. Right, we better shift some stuff around so we can get this tank somewhere where we might want it. My dad might not want it there, and it might all end up being a complete waste of time, so he might throw the teddy out, but we are trying to get something done to push things forward, because at the minute the tank I use for the sprayer always ends up getting crap in it and stuff, and hopefully this one will be a very sealed unit that we can have clean water in all the time. Right, we're just shifting the hedge cutter now so we can make room to put this tank in, take the fence down. Some of the fence posts are rotten anyway, so they need to come out. It's a job that's needed doing for a bit. So now I'm on the 9 metre and we're just digging some soil off where we're going to put this tank. The plan. Get it down a bit. We've got a big load of barley here now. Ronnie's fetching it for us. And we're getting this bit filled in.
You're filming again?
All the time, mate. All the time.
I don't know how you're going to get that to hold.
I thought I'd better get some filming of you doing something, you see.
Yeah, well.
That's the thing. There it goes. So you get weighed out now. And we'll have a load of barley to push up a little bit later. So the idea is to put some slabs down first. That's the plan. Yeah! So we're just putting some slabs in now. So it's got something nice to sit on. For rats to get underneath. Well, I started today thinking we've not got much barley and it just keeps on coming in. But it's not in tractor loads, it's in lorry loads. It's happening. Right, we're hopefully going to get this tank in place now. It's like we've got Don here as well. On the weighbridge. He's not brought his fancy case tracked thing though. Everybody's been today, it seems. Right, so we've got the tank in place now. We just need to get the fence back up, since we have got cows in here for tonight. So we'll get digging some holes and pounding some fence stakes in. Right, the guys who are going to be laying the concrete have come and they want a bit of a hand putting the shutter in here. So me and Noah are going to go and do that while Ben and Ash finish off with that fencing job. And Cowgill's just leaving. It's going to be a big job putting these shutters in. So we're going to keep it level, see how it goes. So now I'm just using power, the 9 metre, to shift this rubble so that the concrete wagons are able to turn and get into the runs that we're making here. Trying not to push too much with the boom all the way out, as it's just going to put extra wear on the machine. But it is nice to have that reach to keep pushing with this stuff. Right, it's time to get on the Cabelco, so we need to do a little bit more tracking in, where me and Noah have just put a bit extra in. So we'll jump in the old girl. Hopefully she starts, because we did have a problem, didn't we, last time? Oh, just. So there she is. Take it away. Just tracking that side in. So right now I've climbed on top of the pile. It's a bit windy. Forms are going in and we're just moving this back with the 360 to make room for the wagons to be able to get in. Potentially tomorrow. concreting. So getting more tarmac in just to fill the bits where it's empty. I think Ben's trying to cover me in dust. Been quite successful at that. And the pile is now moved a bit so we can hopefully get the lorries in, is the plan. Right, we've got a mix of mentions today. I can read it off the phone because I've got my camera. It was a long time ago though. Sorry, Owen, I was on holiday and I'd not looked at the mix of mentions. But it's a massive happy 48th birthday to Owen Louis Edwards. Please wish him a happy birthday. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your holiday. Oh, thank you very much. So, sorry I missed your birthday, Owen, but I did have a fantastic holiday, and you have helped to raise some money for Yorkshire Air Ambulance. We're well over £12,000 now for them guys. Tomorrow the concrete is coming, so we will be busy, or somebody will be busy with that tomorrow. I'm not quite sure how many loads they're doing, but I think they're doing 2 sections of 9 metres across there, so it will be a fair few to do, and they're going to get the formers put in this evening. I've got Chris the agronomist coming now. We're well past 6 o'clock. It'll probably be about 6:30, 7 o'clock when he gets here. We're going to look at the maize, we're going to look at the wheat, because we've got some spray to scent that I should be putting on, but we're just going to check for aphids. And we'll be checking on the maize to see if we need to put on a herbicide. After these rains, the weed population may well have just exploded, so we need to be on top of that. So that's why we're doing it now, and the concreting tomorrow will be busy, so we'll try and get it all ticked off this evening. So it's a late one for the first day back at work. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone. If you have liked it, as always, please press like and subscribe, and if you do want the mixed mentions, the link is in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.